Love staying informed? Subscribe now and get unlimited access to local news, weather, and sports for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months at inforum.news/join. Read every story, listen to every podcast, and download the apps that keep you informed and on the go 24 hours a day. So head to inforum.news/join right now to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month at inforum.news/join. Welcome to the Sports Minute Podcast, brought to you by the sports leader, WDAY. For more scores, highlights, and in-depth analysis, visit inforum.com/sports. And now, here's an in-depth story to bring you beyond the headlines.
It didn't take long for Davies basketball star Mason Klabo to generate Power 5 interest.
Klabo's averaging 28 points per game, and this week, the Minnesota Gophers were at practice to see him. Cullen Holt stopped by Davies this week to go one-on-one with the sophomore sensation.
Uh-oh, Klabo. Yes! We go back to the beginning of the season. You had injuries left over from football. Was it turf toe?
Turf toe, yeah.
What was it like sitting out? Walk me through that process of getting back.
When you sit out and you watch from the sideline, you learn more than when you play. So you can't take anything for granted is what I learned the most. And that's how I play hard every game now because you never know when it could be your last one.
1,000 points.
Yeah.
To have a sister and a brother that have also scored 1,000 points in high school, how much did that make it extra special?
It means a lot. I think I was the youngest one here at Davies to score 1,000. It was really special. It was always a goal of mine to be a 1,000-point scorer, and it's always good to knock a goal off your list as a young age. So
What's next on your list of goals?
State championship. That's always the goal. I haven't won one yet, so that got to be the main goal for right now.
One of the things I think that makes you so dangerous is that you can score in so many different ways. And I've seen you pull up from, good golly, anywhere on the court, right? So let's say you're on the wing here, and I'm a defender. How do you decide what you're going to do with the ball, how you're going to attack the defense? What's all the information you're taking in?
All right. I don't know if I'm squared up and you have given me a little bit space and I feel comfortable.
Okay.
I'll shoot it. But if you're kind of up in my shorts and you're really pressing me, I'll try to get around you and make the defense collapse. See what else happens.
I imagine you're hearing from and seeing a lot of other colleges around right now, including you had the Gophers coming to practice this week. What is all that like? Can you put into words what that process is like?
That's it. Airball number 2.
Thanks. Thanks for telling everybody.
It's always been a dream for me to go D1, and now that I have 3 Division I offers on my table, and it's a blessing. You don't ever think you can get that much at a young age, but it's been really just truly a blessing, and I'm thankful for all of it.
So for you to hear from local schools, and I made one, like NDSU and UND, to have the Gophers come into town, the fact that they're local, does that mean something extra to you?
For sure. I've been going to a bunch of their games, with my sister going to UND, and then NDSU being right in my hometown. It means a lot.
You are very mature for a sophomore. How do you balance the spotlight that you've gotten from being so good at sports and then just being a high school sophomore? You
got to be the same person on and off the court. If I can be a really good player on the court, I got to be a really better person off the court too. So it just kind of goes key and key. You can't think you're too cool for anyone else just because you're getting a bunch of spotlight. You got to be a great person off the court as being a player on the court.
I'm going to put you at the free throw line.
Okay.
I'll rebound for you, and I'm just going to rapid fire questions at you.
Rapid fire? Okay.
Sport you've never played that you'd like to try?
Track and field.
Vacation to the beach or mountains?
Vacation to the beach, for sure.
Place you've never been that you'd like to go?
Los Angeles, California.
And favorite pair of shoes?
GT Cuts.
All right, awesome.
That'll do it for this episode of the WDAY Sports Minute. For the latest sports coverage from across the region, visit inforum.com/sports and follow Inforum Sports on Facebook or Twitter.